Hey Clashers, and welcome back to another video. And as some of you guys might know, actually, I'm still playing and competing in tournaments. Whenever I can, I'm trying to help out with a couple of my friends and like a couple of the teams which I know, for example, Zap, and I'm having a ton of fun in there. So we just recently competed in Rambazamba Cup, which is still actually ongoing. But whenever I'm competing, I compete for fun, like not because I have to prove something or whatever, because I want to have fun playing the game. And this is working the best when you're going creative, when you're going insane, when you're going and coming in with a different approach than everyone else. And luckily, always my teammates are like backing me up and saying, well, no problem, do whatever you want. As long as you, most of the time, 3-star, we're completely alright with it. So I thought I would share just my attacks of the Rambazamba Cup so far with you guys today. And obviously not all of them can be 3-stars, but some of them are pretty crazy. Let's get into the first attack, and we have already a really cool attack on the line, which is 15 sticky goblins, a golem, a yeti, ice golem, Valkyrie, things like that, all mixed together to some maybe OP mastermind plan. Let's see and let's figure out what is going to be the result. Starting off with the Yeti blimp, which has two main objectives. The first thing is creating funnel, taking down a huge part of this really long eagle compartment on the left side. And the second thing, which is similar important, I feel like, with the Yeti blimp, is luring out the clan castle nice and early. Since this is like a rocket loon clan castle, which is an anti-queen charge clan castle, this is the perfect timing to take it out, because this means the rocket loons lost their power, lost their speed, and with this they're not as effective anymore. You can easily take them out with just the poison. Because of the ground expo, we sadly still need that rage, but to be honest, we have so many rages in the store that everything should be totally alright. Either way, as soon as we're getting started with our queen charge, I'm already starting off with a couple of sneaky goblins to take down everything in front of the town hall, just to getting prepared to take down the town hall with our sneaky goblin push. We already found the left side, so our queen can finally charge into that eagle compartment to get later jumped into the core, into the single inferno tower, and finish off the space, because you already saw the wall break on the bottom right side to get later on the rest of the heroes in there, which we have like the king, the warden, and the royal champion. In addition to that, we have a couple of supportive troops, which is like an ice golem, a Valkyrie, things like that. Everything is just getting put into that compartment with some headhunters as well, just to make sure that those defending heroes have no chance of whatsoever dealing damage back to our heroes as well. Meanwhile, the queen charge is going strong, the pathing, everything is working out perfectly, the timing is on point, I feel like, because my queen is directly getting forced into the ground expo and into the single inferno tower, which is clutch. Now you guys might wonder, why exactly did he go for a golem, Valkyrie push, whatever? Why did he do that? Well, the big point why I was able to do that is, take a look at the setup of the right side. Every single outside wall is open to mess up wall breaker pathing and whatsoever. But actually, this for me, this means I don't even have to wall break at all, because my troops like the golem, the king, everything can just walk around every single compartment, take it out, do it nice and easy. And this means this is the first 3-star. It's actually huge overkill, and we can even swag the phrase pretty much at the end. I love this attack, I love the outcome, and I just promise you, like, I was so incredibly happy with everything turning out like this during the attack. Like, it worked out perfect. Just because we are going to take a look at that next base this time around, though, we're going in with a 10 healer charge. I just love those 10 healer charges. I think they're really, really fun to do. Actually, it's 11 healers, to be honest, because we have one of them in the lock launcher. But this is going to be the next thing. We're going to use the lock launcher as well to make our queen charge even stronger. In addition to that, we're using normal wall breakers. And trust me, I was super afraid of actually using them, because the last time I used normal wall breakers, I think it's like ages ago. So I was really afraid of like anti-wall breakers, small bombs in front of the walls, which make no sense, to be honest, because no one is predicting a normal wall breaker charge, to be honest. So it's kind of stupid. Still, I was really afraid about that. Either way, so far it's working out great. I'm able to charge in. And one thing which I already noticed, I should have not dropped those 5 healers at the top side. I should have waited for the eagle to go down, because at this point, there was no reason to actually drop those healers at the top side for the warden. The warden is taking no damage whatsoever, So this was really unnecessary overall. It worked out still. I'm lucky on that one, but that's for sure something I can improve on the next one. But so far it looks great. The Warden is taking down the entire top side, already doing a great job of first cleanup, which means like time is less likely running out at the end of the attack. And already creating a nice pathing from a Royal Champion then around a bit later. Either way, as we're getting through that Eagle, getting through those defending heroes and the Clan Castle, we can get started with this Log Launcher. This Log Launcher is getting us all the way to the Town Hall with one problem still left. This bottom multi-inferno tower compartment. And this is why I have the Icy Golem. This is why I have the King with us. Because this means the King with the Ice Golem can pretty easily take down the bottom side of this base, can take down the multi-inferno tower, is creating pathing for our queen to make sure that she's going directly into that defending town hall. To be honest, I felt like this charge looked kind of obvious. This is why I had this additional healer in the Log Launcher, because I was kind of afraid actually of, well, having lost already like 3 or like even more healers. And now we have to concentrate on the top side, because I just used that Warden ability to protect those headhunters and get into the defending Royal Champion ASAP. And now I'm already dropping cleanup minions to make sure this this elixir storage is actually going down. Already doing some cleanup rocket loons on that right side. And now those healers really have to switch. And that's exactly what they're doing now. I still have the invisibility spell, which I can use. I have another freeze if I want to use it as well. Those healers have transitioned over. The Royal Champ is not going to fall at all. And this is looking like another 3-star for us. And this attack worked out perfect as well, but I still have to say I'm way more proud about this first attack, which we did a bit earlier. I felt like this this attack before that was just insane. But either way, we are just keep going. This one is going to be the next attack. We have yet again another 10 healer charge, but this time it's a little bit different because we have 3 out of those 10 healers in this siege barracks, and I'm planning on taking down the bottom Inferno Tower compartment, having the healers transition over to the Royal Champion. You can see already it's a bit more complicated, this plan. Either way, starting off with the Warden Walk to take down this multi-inferno tower, and then have a huge push towards that defending town hall at the top side with the jump, with the golem, and just get some more power into this push. But so far, just with this entry, it's looking good. I think it's looking good, and this means we want to get into that defending multi-inferno tower ASAP. I had to use the freeze because there was a little bit too much damage on my Warden. And as everything is setting up, I'm just going to send in my King, Golem, Ice Golem, everything in there next wall break to make sure this push is looking good. The Wizard is funneling the outside. So far everything is looking as planned. So we can get pushing, or we can push deeper into this base. I have a couple of coconut loons as well in there. So far, nothing triggered. And now we just keep pushing through, but now there's a problem. It's defending Ice Golem and defending Hound. Who is using this clan castle in 2021? I was hoping for another super mini clan castle, but apparently no one has this, sadly, of our enemies. Either way, we're pushing from the bottom side, the healers are out, Royal Champion is in, and now it's all about praying for the best, because this defending clan castle delayed us so much that my queen really fall behind quite a bit. And now it's going to be tricky. I'm going to use that invisibility spell at that town hall to make sure that the troops are skipping that expo and somehow getting towards that town hall ASAP to take it out, to make sure that we're securing that first and second star already. And now everything is relying on that Royal Champion. We still have a couple of cleanup troops, but this Tesla farm on the far left side as well was really, really awful for me, because I did not have too many rocket loons with me, and I was hoping I could just snipe those archer towers, which did not really work out as planned. And now we are stuck with a couple of healers, with the Warden and the Royal Champion trying their best. But to be honest, there are way too many traps to take down my healers, and this 10 healer charge turned into like a really, really not that great Royal Champion charge at the end. So I feel like 2 big things went wrong. First, I did not break the Tesla farm, which I should have done. And the second thing is, I should have somehow expected maybe, or like somehow kind of predicted maybe a clan castle, which is not that optimal for me, because this clan castle really gave me a big problem. Like the Ice Golem and the Lava Hound, this took so long to get through, so really, really unfortunate for this plan. And this means this is not going to be a 3-star, but hey, sometimes my team have to has me in the back as well. it is what it is. Sometimes if you're going crazy, sometimes if you're going something creative, it's not always working out. Like, that's how things are. So I think after just collecting a couple of more percentages, we should hop over towards the next attack, because there's one more attack which I want to share, obviously. And well, if you want to watch those attacks live, I'm going to be live again at 7 p.m. CEST later this day for me. And let's see if we can get, and if we can make it towards the finals, because so far we're still in it. Next attack is live, and this time I thought like, okay, after just failing the attack, I just have to get the next 3-star in. Which means, yes, it's a Queen Charge Dragonrider, but at the same time, it's not. Because I thought like, okay, when I saw the attack of Maxi, where he used those lightnings for the Queen Charge Dragonrider, I felt like that's pretty cool, to be honest. Obviously, I could have just tried to Yeti Blimp this, but I feel like a Yeti Blimp can be baited. Lightnings can't. Like, there is no bait for a lightning. Either you hit those lightnings, or you don't. Easy as that, right? So I was just thinking taking down this compartment is huge, and then it gives us a nice charge into this 12 o'clock compartment. And I'm just trying to get rid of that stupid mortar. It's not really working at all. I'm doing a really bad job of that. And what this does is this means my queen is going into the wrong direction. So this is already an awful start for us, or for me in this specific case. And this is not going to make things easy. Raging my queen to get her through that defending scatter, through that defending royal champion, and then keep wall breaking to get my queen into the long layer, into the long channel, to make sure that she can reach that town hall. The one thing which I loved about this plan is that from this channel, the queen can reach the town hall, but the town hall poison cannot reach my queen. The next thing about this is there are no expos at all. Like, there's no fire on my queen, except maybe the eagle. Yeah, sure, but except that, everything looks fine. And now just the Dragon Riders in, Warden in, Royal Champion, just put everything in there. And at that back end, you can see as well, the sweeper is not pointing in that direction. I feel like he did not predict that someone would lightning all of this. At the same time, maybe he did, because there are Tesla in there, which tells me that he actually predicted that someone could use those lightnings onto this compartment. But I feel like they did not plan onto this follow-up attack, because I have to say I'm kind of like proud about this one, because everything worked out so good except the entry. But I mean, I got it back, right? I got it back on track. My queen went into the compartment where she was supposed to go in. And now the Dragon Riders, like, how are they supposed to die? Like, what is supposed to take them out? Like, there's nothing on this back end which has even the power, the chance of taking down so many Dragon Riders. Yeah, my Royal Champion died. It is what it is, but everything else is just getting tanked. And this was the moment where people were like saying, Itsu, you have to swag. And, well, typically, you know me, I'm not swagging that much, but maybe I had some bad influence by my teammates. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, we did not have to use this. I did not swag it. I just kept it into my my army. But hey, we did not use it either way. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was something else, something more creative from my end. I hope you liked it. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, and bye-bye.